One family, 4 models, and between the cheapest input and the priciest, a 13-fold price gap. Pick the wrong Gemini, and you pay more for less. Pick the right one, and a budget model beats the flagship.
In the next 5 minutes, what each Gemini actually does, what it really costs, and the one-line answer to which one you should pick.
Let's map the family as of August 2026. In February, Google released Gemini 3.1 Pro, the reasoning flagship, still in preview. In late July came a double launch, 3.6 Flash, the new workhorse, and 3.5 Flash Lite, the budget volume model.
3 weeks later, 3.7 Flash arrived and instantly topped the Flash tier. 4 models, 3 price bands, 30 cents, 75 cents, and $2 per million input tokens.
First, the Underdog. Gemini 3.5 Flash Lite cost 30 cents per million input tokens and $2.50 per million output. And it is fast. 350 output tokens per second, measured by artificial analysis. But light no longer means weak.
On Terminal Bench, it scores 54%, against 31% for the previous flashlight. On DeepSWE Bench Pro, it hits 54.2, beating the full Gemini 3 Flash of the prior generation, for high-volume work like extraction, retrieval, and document processing. It is the price-performance king.
Next, 3.6 Flash. Standard pricing is $1.50 in and $7.50 out per million tokens. But through the end of 2026, it runs on the same 75-cent promo as its successor.
Its story is efficiency. 17% fewer output tokens than 3.5 Flash for the same work. DeepSWE at 49%. MLE Bench at 63.9, a solid model with one problem. It shipped 3 weeks before a better model landed at the exact same price.
The middle child of the family.
That better model is 3.7 Flash. The jump's over 3.6. DeepSWE from 49 to 65.3%. Frontier code up 9 points to 43.6. Terminal Bench, 85.8. And Automation Bench nearly doubles to 30.4.
Independent Lab Artificial Analysis puts its intelligence index at 56, top 20 in the world. For coding and agents, at 75 cents per million input tokens, no closed model beats it on value.
Now the flagship. Gemini 3.1 Pro costs $2 per million input and $12 output, and above 200,000 context tokens that jumps to $4 and $18.
It is built for deep reasoning, 77.1% on Arc AGI 2, a 46-point leap over the prior generation. But here is the twist. On the same third-party index, Pro scores 48, below 3.7 Flash's 56.
The index leans agentic, so take it in context. Pro remains the pick for hard planning and novel problems, but the number on the box is real.
So, side by side, price and speed go to Flash Lite. Coding and agents go to 3.7 Flash. Deep reasoning goes to 3.1 Pro. And on composite intelligence, the 75-cent model now beats the $2 model. Notice what is missing. There is no single winner.
There is only the right tool for each job shape.
Now the money, because this is where the wrong pick hurts. Take 1,000 agent calls a day. 2,000 tokens in, 1,000 out. On Flash Lite, $3.10 a day. On either Flash at promo pricing, $5.25.
On 3.1 Pro, $16. Over a year at 22 workdays a month, $818 versus $4,224. And remember the cliff. On January 1st, 2027, the Flash promo doubles and $525 becomes $1050.
So, the verdict in 4 lines. If you run high-volume extraction or retrieval, pick 3.5 Flashlight. If you run coding, agents, or automation, pick 3.7 Flash. If you face novel problems where being wrong is expensive, pick 3.1 Pro.
And 3.6 Flash. Keep it only if it already works for you or you are on the free tier. Developers already converge on this. In community threads, the standard advice is 3.1 Pro for planning, 3.7 Flash for execution. Do not buy a tier.
Buy a fit.
One family, 4 tools, 1 rule. Match the model to the shape of the job. Next up, we break down Claude Sonnet 5, the model that still beats every Gemini on knowledge work. Subscribe so you do not miss it.